pregnant woman who just finished cooking. She had barely taken 2 bites when she noticed the neighbors across the way getting intimate. Embarrassed, she immediately covered her face. Her husband noticed too. While verbally criticizing the neighbors for their shamelessness, his eyes never left the scene. The passion that once existed between him and his wife had long faded. The intimate scene across the way excited the wife, but the husband felt awkward. He suggested she turn off the lights to get a better view. Though confused by this request, she complied, and surprisingly, the view became even clearer. The next day, they bought a telescope. From then on, the couple frequently spied on their neighbors. Meanwhile, the wife began to feel dissatisfied with her own life. Ever since having their 3rd child, she barely got any sleep. She often felt physically unwell and had to wake up in the middle of the night to breastfeed. In contrast, their neighbors slept in every day and hosted parties at night. She envied their lifestyle tremendously. One day, while cleaning their apartment, the wife noticed that the male neighbor had suddenly gone bald. Her husband mentioned that the neighbors hadn't been home for quite some time. They sensed something was wrong, and their mood turned somber. A few days later, the wife looked across again and saw the young man lying weakly in bed. The people around him were wiping away tears. After everyone left, the young woman lay in the young man's arms, spending their final moments together. That night, funeral home workers took the young man's body away. The wife continued observing the apartment across the way for several years. One day, she spotted the young woman and wanted to approach her with condolences. To her surprise, the woman immediately identified her as the neighbor from across the way. The young woman admitted she envied Annie's family with their children, explaining that her boyfriend had been very ill and they couldn't have children. Annie suddenly realized that while she had been watching them, the young woman had been observing her family too. The young woman envied their ordinary family life, while Annie had envied the young couple's passion. Although Annie's family wasn't wealthy, their home was filled with laughter and joy. After returning home, Annie gained a new understanding of her life. She gradually shifted her focus back to her family. Due to copyright issues, we can only share this much of the story. If you're interested, check out the original film.